Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And before I get this video started, I just want to mention something interesting that transpired last night. It seems there was a big move made by Warren Buffett. It looks like he sold some of his stock in JP Morgan and some other companies, and he placed a big bet on Verizon. Apparently, he put a lot of that money into Verizon stock. So pre-market, Verizon was already up 4%. And I think this is likely going to cause other bigger investors to likely make the similar move. A lot of people follow Warren Buffett. They speak highly of him. So the fact that he made that move into the telecommunications could mean that other bigger investors will make the same move. Some will choose AT&T, but some will also choose Verizon. And Warren Buffett apparently made a big move on that as well. So I'll leave the article to that in the description down below as well. I just wanted to mention that briefly. I just think that's very interesting that Warren Buffett made a move on Verizon. So just wanted to give you guys that very brief update. But in today's video, as you see by the title, Verizon's acquisition of TracFone gets additional review time. So the FCC now has a new leader, and it sounds like she's going to need more time to review the deal. There have already been 16 states that have joined in with really not liking the deal as it's structured currently, and they would like some changes. I think Verizon could easily adjust and accommodate those changes, and if there's anything additionally needed in concessions, I think Verizon could very well, they can meet each other 50-50. But if this faces enough scrutiny to where there's potential talks of this deal being blocked or having to go through court, or it needs insane divestitures, then I think Verizon may just pull out. Or do they even really need this deal? Is it that important of a deal for them to have to go through all this, this additional 90-day review? And I think really the FCC is doing it, in my opinion, to make Verizon think twice about the deal, or maybe even just pull out of it. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't know 100%. That's just my opinion. But an additional 90-day review for this deal, I mean, is it really that big of a deal? I mean, but then you also, if you're a consumer and you like competition, you like the MVNO space, then you have to question, why does Verizon really want TracFone? What are they going to do with that lower end customer? That Verizon customer, that TracFone customer is looking for cheap plans. They don't want the expensive phones. So what is Verizon really looking for in this deal? Are they going to rebrand the TracFone brand and then use the retail distribution? Because that's one thing TracFone has. They got massive retail distribution. They're in all Dollar Generals, Family Dollars, Walmarts. I mean, they have a retail footprint that hardly anyone can match. And that's one thing that I wanted to bring up as well in this video. The AT&T, not too long ago, I've been told, has ran a market analysis, and it looks like in a lot of areas, Verizon generally has less stores than most other carriers. That's what it seems like. It seems that they have less store locations, even on the authorized retailer basis, than say T-Mobile and AT&T. It's a fact here in El Paso. I've done the math. I've tracked it down. With corporate and authorized retailers, Verizon still has less stores than even AT&T or T-Mobile. And AT&T's market share is nowhere near Verizon's, and they have less stores. So that's one thing that I was thinking about, that they're trying to penetrate that retail footprint and get into more stores. But again, I don't really know why Verizon really wanted the TracFone. They just got through on their earnings call talking about they're not chasing unprofitability. So then why are you buying TracFone? That was my exact words when I heard them say that on the Q&A. I'm like, why are you buying TracFone then? So just want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below in terms of why you think Verizon is trying to buy TracFone. What does that deal really do for Verizon? I don't think it changes anything for Verizon, in my opinion, unless they're really looking to upsell that customer and migrate that customer. I think that's really the only benefit to that deal. Other than that, I think Verizon's company and business structure does not change even after the deal. They just now compete better on prepaid. That's about the only thing, but it really doesn't change anything. Verizon after that is still a lucrative company. They still have to spend a ton of money on millimeter wave and C-band and getting the C-band rolled out. They still have to tend to FiOS, so none of that changes. So I don't know why this deal would be that important for them to go through court if there are signals that this deal may get blocked or there's a large concession that is required. So let me know in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. If you have been on the channel or you are new to the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow the social media outlets for more updates and interactions. And thanks again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.